Let's begin. Today, we're going to explore some of the most unsettling scientific ideas ever proposed, concepts that many researchers discuss quietly but rarely present to the public in full detail. Each one attempts to answer a simple but terrifying question. Why does the universe appear so empty when it should be full of life? 10. Panspermia and directed origins. In the early 1900s, Swedish chemist Svante Arrhenius introduced a radical idea. He suggested that life on Earth may not have started on Earth at all. According to his hypothesis, microscopic organisms could travel through space, carried by radiation pressure from stars, eventually landing on young planets and beginning biological evolution there. At the time, scientists rejected this. They believed life formed only in ancient Earth's oceans through chemical reactions. But decades later, evidence began to challenge that certainty. Amino acids were discovered inside meteorites. Bacteria-like particles were detected in the upper atmosphere, where life shouldn't survive. In 2018, tardigrades endured the vacuum of space outside the International Space Station. Then came a shocking proposal. DNA co-discoverer Francis Crick suggested directed panspermia. Life may have been intentionally seeded on Earth by an advanced civilization. All known life shares the same genetic code, an unlikely coincidence if life formed independently many times. If this is true, humanity may not be a natural accident, but an ancient experiment. And the disturbing question follows. Are the creators still observing the result? 9. The Berserker probe hypothesis. Physicist Frank Tipler proposed a chilling solution to the Fermi paradox. He argued that advanced civilizations might build self-replicating machines capable of traveling to other star systems and copying themselves using local materials. Such probes could spread across an entire galaxy in a relatively short cosmic time. So why haven't we seen aliens? Tipler suggested because those machines are programmed to eliminate emerging civilizations. In other words, intelligent life may routinely be destroyed before it becomes technologically powerful. When the interstellar object Oumuamua passed through our solar system in 2017, its strange shape and unexplained acceleration revived speculation that it might not have been natural. If hostile probes exist, they wouldn't announce themselves. They would simply watch and wait. 8. Vacuum metastability. After the Higgs boson was discovered in 2012, physicists made a disturbing calculation. The measured value suggested our universe might not be completely stable. Think of reality as a ball resting on a small ridge instead of a valley. It can remain there for billions of years, but a tiny fluctuation could push it over. If that happened, a bubble of new physics would expand outward at the speed of light. Inside it, atoms couldn't exist. There would be no warning. No signal could outrun it. Everything, stars, planets, and life, would vanish instantly. Our universe may be balanced on a fragile quantum edge. 7. Changing laws of physics. Astronomers studying ancient quasar light discovered something shocking. A fundamental constant of nature, the fine structure constant, appeared slightly different in the early universe. This number governs electromagnetic forces. Physics assumes it never changes, but if it varies over time or location, then the laws of nature are not universal. They are local conditions. That would mean every equation we trust may only work here and only now. 6. Boltzmann brains. Cosmology predicts a strange consequence of an eternal universe. Given infinite time, random quantum fluctuations could spontaneously assemble a functioning brain, complete with memories and consciousness, for a brief moment. These are called Boltzmann brains. Statistically, such random observers could outnumber evolved beings like humans, which leads to a disturbing implication. It may be more probable that you are a temporary fluctuation with false memories than a person with a real past. 5. The transcension hypothesis. Futurist John Smart proposed that advanced civilizations do not expand into space. Instead, they shrink. Technology consistently becomes smaller and more efficient. Following that trend, civilizations might eventually convert themselves into ultra-dense information systems operating at microscopic scales. Rather than colonizing galaxies, they disappear inward into optimized computational existence. This could explain why SETI has never detected signals. They're not gone. They've moved beyond detectable reality. 4. The phosphorus problem. Life depends on phosphorus, a key element in DNA and cellular energy. Astronomical studies show phosphorus is surprisingly rare in the galaxy. Even planets with water and organic molecules may never develop life because the necessary chemistry simply isn't available. Earth may exist in an unusually rich pocket. If true, intelligent life could be extraordinarily uncommon, not because evolution is hard, but because the universe lacks ingredients. 3. The dark forest hypothesis. This idea uses game theory. Imagine each civilization as a hunter in a dark forest. No one knows who is friendly and who is hostile. Revealing your position could invite destruction. The safest strategy is silence or preemptive attack. Humanity has been broadcasting radio signals into space for decades. If hostile civilizations exist, we may have already revealed our location. The silence we hear might not be emptiness. It might be caution. 2. Observer-dependent reality. Quantum experiments suggest particles exist in multiple states until observed. Some interpretations imply reality becomes definite only when measured. This raises a radical possibility. Consciousness may not emerge from the universe. The universe may require consciousness to exist in a definite form. Before observers existed, reality itself may have been undefined. 1. The Great Filter. The universe should contain millions of advanced civilizations, yet we see none. The Great Filter suggests there is a nearly impossible step in the path from simple life to spacefaring intelligence. The terrifying question is, have we already passed it, or is it ahead of us? Possible filters include nuclear war, artificial intelligence, engineered pandemics, or environmental collapse. Every civilization may reach a point where its own technology becomes its greatest threat, and most never survive it. The silence of the universe may not be a mystery. It may be a warning. Every discovery that life's building blocks are common pushes the danger forward in time, towards our future. We may not be the first intelligent species. We may simply be the next one, approaching the same final test.